Back here at Paradise. This is part 3 of the invitational title matches in the PAC Northwest Conference. It's been a wild one. Lots of buys, lots of bowlers doubling to survive. Some of the other way around too. The last 2 bowlers left in handicap are that lady, Kara Wilcox. She has 2 losses in this triple elimination format. She is taking on, where is he? That guy. He's not a pitcher of water. He's Logan Winchell, that guy. In the handicap final, he's only got 1 loss, so he's in the driver's seat. If he wins this game, it's over. He takes the title and that $1,000 top prize. If he doesn't win, they'll play one final time for all the marbles. To the left, another very serious subdivision title match. Bud Sicard is taking on Liam Hardman. Both were successful in the main invitational, as Liam just finished the runner-up while Bud came in 3rd. They never got to play each other during match play, so we could never do this U17 match until now. Even though there's $200 on the line on top, it's the usual lighthearted atmosphere that seems to be generated in U17. Plenty of fans left for every bowler remaining. Makes up for a rowdy Sunday afternoon here in Tacoma, as Liam is just utterly confused. Well, last time he left the 310, he blasted the 10 out of the back of the rack into the 3, but missed the 3. Liam's wrist is complaining about that. Winchell just trying to navigate all the noise right now and throw a good shot here in the 4th. Wish he did, but the 10-pin stands. Well, after maximum effort at the 10-pin last time, he throws minimum effort at the 10-pin this time. He gets exactly the same result. What does that teach us, folks?
Try a different approach.
Please try plan C, yes. Logan looking for his 2nd career major. He is your reigning TPC champion in the handicap division. That's defeating the whole tour. Bud's on 4 in a row after having only 44 in the 3rd. He is plenty comfortable playing that far at left. His home house is Milwaukee. That's wood lanes, and when wood lanes go, you have to make some pretty extreme angles. So he could move way further left than that and still be plenty able to hit the pattern. Meanwhile, Liam is falling apart. He had front 4, and since then has thrown a Nevada zip code. He's got 81816. You like that?
I do.
It's better than a Chicago zip code. That'll be a 60604 or something. You don't want that. Dad says hook, baby. It does. Gets his first strike of that match in his 5th. Bud desperate for it to wheel. I was almost going to wheel in the right gutter if it welled anymore. Well, Liam just suffered a pretty heartbreaking defeat there to Yamasaki for the title, and he's just blown off a little steam right now. But he's also going to blow $100 because that's the difference in this match. Wouldn't just toss that into the wind. By the time he's in school, that will be 2 textbooks if he's not a medical major. Bud back in the 1-3 there. He's on a 213 pace. Hardman can max for 210, make that 2-0. As Bud needs 9 pins on 2 balls now, no matter what Liam does. Liam is done. Stick a fork in him. He bowled 5 qualifying, 10 match play, another one here. There's no human on earth on a warm summer afternoon here in Washington that wouldn't be tired right now. Still nobody making a 310 over there as Kara misses it. She's got 70 through the 5th. Logan leads by 12 and again has to win by 11, right? I have that right? Yes. 10 to tie, 11 to win. Full backup from Sicard. He's going to be your U17 champion. Pocket $200. Liam will add 100, so that's a $600 payday for Liam. Big money in our invitational tournaments. It's what you work all year for to get into these events like these. Cash in if you can. Wilcox working on that open in the 6th. Pretty ball there. 2nd year in a row we've had a Wilcox in the title match. Sister did it last year. Sister made the scratch finals today. First time she's done that all year. A little bit of hard work paying off before she goes off to school. Logan could have put Kara away 2 games ago. A couple games ago. Could have eliminated Kara. Got the double, but didn't get the count on the fill ball. So many times when that happens, they come back to bite you, and here he is having to deal with her again. Would love to put her away this time and not force one more. Boy, grinding it out over there in U17 with the spare 1. Good for the 21 pin win. As Bud punches Liam for the title. There you go. He doesn't punch out, but he does punch his opponent. There you go, perfectly fine. There you go. Logan with a split in the 6. Smart to get the 2 pins. He knows darn well that that come into play at any moment. Gives him 90 through 6, so they are all tied up on the scoreboard now, and he's got to win by 11. Figure out this pair. If they go to the last game, they'll play it again on this pair. There's lead coming in behind us, so we are stuffed to the right. Looking back for help, I guess. What is he looking at there? Bartender, something? I don't know. What's going there? Alright. We know he knows how to win majors. He's got one in his pocket. Ah, there you go. High hit the 4-7 crumble, strike in the 7th, keeps the pressure on Wilcox. Mary Sicard finished in 3rd. We saw her in part 2. Watch some. You want to see some great 2-handed female bowling. And nervously to Mary's right is the man in black, Ty Garrett. He was points leader coming into today. He bowled very well. He finished in 5th. But Logan is ominously close to him. If Logan doesn't win the title, I think Ty's got it. If Logan does, it's going to be mega, mega close. It will come down to a scenario where high games come into play, round leaders, stuff like that. After 15 or 16 tournaments, I mean, say get every pin you can, it could literally come to that shape. Although he seems pretty calm about the scenario. Goofy. Kara, meanwhile, struck in her 7th, setting up a key shot here in the 8th. Well, finally gets the 10 out of a 3-10, leaving the much simpler 3-pin. Sorry, that was a double for Wilcox there in the 6th and 7th. And they're a roughly 20-pin lead. 79th and final regular season event of season 26. Just the TPC to go. Best of the best from all 5 conferences will be going at it at the end of July. The Northwest has done better than the other conferences year after year after year. I think that's part of the reason is they got so much to bowl up here. If we're not running a tournament, there's another tournament club running an event up here. So these guys are tough and tested. And if another tournament club's not running an event, Kevin's running an event. And if Kevin's not running an event, Idaho's running an event. Within a couple hours drive, you can bowl 52 weeks a year up here in the Northwest. Good stuff. Yeah. Big opportunity for Winchell. Strike working in the 8th. It's close. Nope, it never climbs up the hill. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm coming at a pretty sharp angle for here. I thought that was better than that, but does not wash out. Leave himself something makeable. Has to have the spare to stay in this game, and wow, bad break on that spare attempt. Does not get it. He's only got 118 through 8. And suddenly the deficit balloons to 30. Now it's must strike and cross your finger time. Well, the scratch division came down to the same 2 bowlers playing over and over again. If Kara wins, this will be the 4th time that they'll play each other for all the marbles. That does get the Brooklyn. You never know. Wilcox stays clean, she has it, and we'll go the distance. And open will creak the door. Won't toss it wide open, but we'll creak the door. Oh, instead, she throws a perfect strike there. 9 out is, what is that, 167? Logan would need 170. Still not done. If she opens, Logan could steal this away with a double, depending on the counts that come into play. And that is the scenario he has had before. First things first, Carrot Strikes puts it out of reach. Mark will put it out of reach as well. Great shot, that'll do it. We're going the distance. We're going to have a part 4 to this finals video as the tournament will not end. One game for $1,000 coming up between him and her. With the side of him.
Game 16.
Game 16 will decide it all in